Hi, this is Mike Schmitz, and welcome to another weekly tip video. Today we're going to look at how you can quickly add emoji to your text-based messages using an app called Rocket. While Darcy did just cover auto emoji as part of a roundup of apps in episode 1323, I've been using Rocket for a long time because it has a few additional features, like the ability to choose which apps enable or ignore the input trigger, and the ability to use GIFs and emoticons in addition to searching Apple's built-in emoji library. It also offers some built-in accessibility options, which make Rocket the first emoji picker for the blind according to the in-app preferences. Now, the basic emoji picker in Rocket is free, but if you want to use any of the other features like storing images or GIFs, you will need to sign up for Rocket Pro, which is a one-time purchase of $10 US. If you've been looking for a way to infuse a little bit more fun into your text-based messages, but dislike the built-in emoji search on the Mac, Rocket is a great option. Once you have Rocket installed, you can use it inside any application on your Mac that offers a text input field, like this conversational dialog box in a web app that I'm viewing in Safari. So to use Rocket, we'll just start typing out our message, and then when we want to insert an emoji, all we need to do is use the input trigger, which will open up an interface that allows us to select the emoji that we want from the different options that are available. And we can just start typing the name of the emoji that we want to filter what shows up in this list, select the one we want to use, and then hit the Enter key. Rocket inserts the emoji into the text line for us, and we hit Enter to send our message. And in a nutshell, that's all you really need to know about how to use Rocket. But let's take a look at the preferences by clicking on the Rocket icon in the menu bar and selecting Preferences from the list. The first part here are the general preferences, and this is where we can choose to start Rocket at login so it's ready whenever we access our Mac. We can choose the theme, and then we can choose the trigger key. This is the text string that we need to type in order to open up the Rocket interface. Now the trigger key I have set to the colon key. That is the same trigger key that opens up the emoji picker inside of Slack. However, I also have the box checked to use the double key trigger. And this ensures that the Rocket emoji picker does not open up when I don't want to see it inside of my application. I have to hit the key twice in order for the Rocket emoji picker interface to be displayed. Next are the apps that we have disabled Rocket in. And you'll see here things like Slack, HipChat, Xcode, Terminal, iTerm, and Sublime Text. These are all applications that either have their own version of an emoji picker or one where the trigger key might mean something else. And we don't want Rocket to open when we don't want to see it. So if there's an application that you don't want Rocket to open in, you just click the plus button and you add that application to this list. We can also select the skin tone, and we can enable fuzzy search, which may be a little bit slower on older Macs, but this allows us to use fuzzy search to find the emoji that we're looking for. Okay, so let's close our preferences and go back to Safari and look at some other features of Rocket.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS-related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.